That nice finish.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trail by 14. Here is Hawkins. Pass to Butler. Williams with the ball. He's covered by Grant. Fades and shoots. The shot, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Clark up top. He's covered by Hawkins. Clark kicks to Jordan. Back to Clark. Puts it up from 17. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Clark. Jordan's got 6.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
Hawkins against Clark. And here's Hawkins. Anderson right side. Williams sets a screen for Anderson. To halt the run and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Pippen. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up. Up on the scoreboard.
And I've also liked how they have attacked the opposition off turnovers, making them pay for every mistake.
Now, here's Clark. 9 points in the game so far. Grant kicks to Clark. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
For his position, Grant has good vision with the ball. I mean, he can find open guys.
Hawkins against Clark. Pass to Anderson. Uncovered. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Bulls leading by 17. Clark finds Pippen. Clark outside. Back to Pippen. Clark outside. And that one's good by Pippen.
Cool, calm, and collected. Pippen staying in the moment and beating the shot clock.
The 76ers trail by 19. Pass to Butler. Another miss by Philadelphia. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Textbook timing for Pippen. He tracks the pass and gets there for the big finishing touch.
And the 76ers call time here. Chicago making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. Here is Hawkins. Will it go? Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Armstrong. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Training threes left and right, making it rain from behind the arc.
Nothing the D is doing has worked, which is why they are going to continue gunning from outside the arc.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Hawkins. Over Armstrong. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A nice shot by Anderson.
Helping to stretch the floor. He does a bit of everything for this team.
Now Armstrong. Cartwright, the pass to Armstrong. Here's Clark. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Here is Hawkins. The Bulls getting the bucket. It's deflected.
A true anchor. Cartwright shows quick reflexes to come away with that block.
That one goes in. Armstrong's got his second bucket of the night.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
Butler with the ball.
Really buckling down on D there.
Well, that's the only way to play full court man-to-man. 100% intensity.
Pass to Hawkins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Then for the 76ers, Barnes, he's checked in for Bull. Payne comes in for Butler. And it's Booker in for Hawkins. Chicago has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Now, here's Clark. 14 points for him. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Clark. Shoots the 3. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Clark. Clark's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Booker the pass to Payne. And here's Anderson, guarded by Jordan. Anderson against Jordan. Pass to Ruland. Here's Booker. That one's off, still out of sync. Jordan finds Clark. Here's Pippen. Back to Clark. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to him.
And so Booker will bring it up for the 76ers. .131 left to play in the first quarter. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Kicks it out to Jordan. Goes up on the wing. The shot is good off the backboard. Jordan's got 11.
A complete guard. Jordan can beat you in so many different ways.
The 76ers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Barnes screen on Clark. Left side Anderson. Back to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Payne kicks to Booker. Off target with his 3. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Clark, and there.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Now here's Booker. Barnes sets a screen for Booker. Inside, here's Anderson. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Jordan dishes to Clark. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
Now here's Booker. Jacks up a three. No good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Bulls ahead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
The defense playing with great intensity, coming up big for this squad.
They put the pressure on early in this game. Some guys just have a knack for getting to the open spot. It's part of what makes him such a dangerous shooter.
Here's Vaughn. Here's Ellison. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I think there's way more they could have done there to try and open something up, get something a little better.
Yeah, they settled for a poor shot when they didn't have to.
Well, he's just that good, guys. Sometimes even the best defense can't slow him down.
76ers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. And Mike, there's a surprise. An intentional foul.
That's an interesting decision there. Not sure why he decided to foul in that situation.
I'm not either. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Hobson. And it's Clark in for Armstrong. Chicago has gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. And that one's good by Pippen.
Pippen can certainly handle the ball, showing you really need to pay attention.
And so here is Philadelphia. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Booker. Sweet little floater.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
For Chicago, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Clark kicks to Pippen. Clark outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Clark's got 21 in the game.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Ruling the pass to Booker. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Payne. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Payne's got his first points in this one.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Grant the pass to Clark. Back to Grant. Plays it up and banks it in. Grant's got 5 now.
That's Grant imposing his will. Playing big. That's what the team needs from him.
Knocks it loose. Clark against Booker. And Pippen slams it in.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Clark against Booker. Unhindered, going all the way. Throws it up high.
So good to see 2 guys on the same page like this.
I know, it's like you and I. It's like they finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, we know that feeling.
Oh, we do.
Or in this case, one finishing off the other's perfectly thrown pass.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Floats it up for Pippen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Right now, I tell you, it's just clicking for him on both ends. I mean, good defense turned into great offense to keep them out front.
Pass to Booker. And here's Payne. Russell left side. Over Jordan. And the shot falls short this time. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 17-4 run right now. And it's Pippen with the jam.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Booker looking around. Williams sets a screen for Booker. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Booker against Clark. Booker, no good. Chicago's gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. Grant the pass to Clark. Pass to Cartwright. It's Pippen on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's Jordan on the wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's good. Grant's got 7 points. And the last few years, 2 exhibition games played in Toronto. And Commissioner Stern, Mike, called it a safe step to expand there. When does it happen?
The wheels are in motion. Great attendance at both of those exhibition games. A tremendous appetite for NBA basketball in the Great North.
Russell against Jordan. Trying to get something going. Russell, no good. Clark against Booker. Pass to Cartwright. Back to Clark. Now, here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
The 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. The drive by Booker over Clark. Booker, no good. Pippen outside. Back to Clark. Williams with the block. And here's Payne. And they get it back. Here's Ruland. Pass to Payne. Right wing. Russell inside. Jordan's there. Tries again. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Clark dishes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Booker against Clark. Booker the pass to Williams. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. From the wing. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jordan. And that's now 18 points here for Scottie Pippen. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Back to Booker. Pass to Ruland. That one falls. Ruland's got his first points of the game.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Chicago calls timeout. Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Armstrong comes in for Jordan. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Chicago's gone off. With a three-pointer tonight, they're a perfect 7 of 7. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Back to Clark. to Williams. Here's Armstrong. And again, another assist.
Armstrong can put it in the basket. Shows you the quickness that time.
Armstrong's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do.
Oh, man! What a finish.
With the windmill turning this place upside down.
Clark, look at everybody. They're stunned.
As they should be. That is one elaborate finish, fellas.
Here's Bull. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Chicago has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
To the inside. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Yes, those dunks always feel great.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Bulls. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Williams finds Clark. Back to Williams. And he comes up with the deuce.
Inside, Williams' size is a factor, helping him battle through the contact.
76ers shooting only 27. Percent from the field, looking pretty ugly up. There. Williams, a screen on Armstrong. Here's Hawkins. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Buries the long-range jumper.
He is determined to hunt shots out there on the perimeter.
And it is paying off. He's finding a big chunk of his points from three-point range.
Beginning of the first half, 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Hawkins passes to Anderson. Williams sets a screen for Anderson. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Scottie Pippen so effective as a two-way player. Rewarded on offense for working hard on defense right there.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Armstrong against Hawkins. Butler in the corner. Clock at 6. Pass to Hawkins. To end the run. Grant gets the rebound.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. It's really hurting his team.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 1.
And, you know, Williams is out here to rebound and to take good shots on offense. Good at playing to those strengths.
Clark, their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yes, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, they've made some outstanding plays, but way too many turnovers as well.
Grant against Bull. Now Hawkins over Armstrong. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling
Timeout.
throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And the Bulls with some changes. Who comes in for Williams? And Michael Jordan subbed in for Armstrong. Jordan against Butler. And then Jordan. Slams it in.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Haven't been able to stop this run so far.
The opposition continuing to be absolutely relentless.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Clark against Hawkins. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan backs for 2. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls able to put up. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Already has racked up a double-double through the first half. We call that a stat sheet stuffer.
And if he can carry that performance into the second half, he's going to have some monster numbers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. From deep, Jordan, and another assist.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Philadelphia shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. There's the double team with Pippen. Pass to Butler. Here's Bull. Anderson outside. uses the glass on the layup. Anderson's got 11 points.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Jordan kicks to Clark. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan dishes to Grant. Clark with it. He's covered by Hawkins. From deep, Jordan, another possession, another assist.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside Williams. Pass to Hawkins. From 18 feet away. The rebound by Jordan. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Clark, the pass to Jordan. He had a nice open look right there. Jordan's got 27.
And Jordan's jumper, simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Outside Butler. Here's Hawkins. It's Clark with the rebound. Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside for Jordan. Grant outside. Here's Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Starting to pull out ahead off the back of some terrific offense.
They are firing on all cylinders, aren't they? Hard to get stops when they're playing with this much energy.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Williams. And it's Anderson atop the key. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Over Clark. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Pippen, and another assist for him.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
Hawkins passes to Bull. Hawkins kicks to Butler. Pippen against Anderson. To stop the drought, he takes it up and lays it in. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Clark, the pass to Grant. And again, another assist.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Anderson outside. Williams sets a screen for Anderson. Here is Hawkins. From outside the arc. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clark kicks to Pippen. Again, Chicago.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
The 76ers shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Hawkins passes to Butler. On the wing, Williams. Six on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Horace Grant.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
They've made the offense uncomfortable, creating turnovers with the defensive pressure and cashing in on the other end.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw.
We see the extra work he puts in from the line. It shows through when he needs it most.
Clark dishes to Jordan. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Poked away. Hawkins against Clark. Down low. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Clark finds Pippen. And it's Chicago scoring again.
With his physicality, Pippen is fearless inside that painted area.
Hawkins against Clark. Looking to end the run. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jordan, right side. And another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. One of the best games I've ever seen. Floats it up for Pippen. Oh, offensive interference. Williams, he's checked in for Grant.
Now into the lineup for your Bulls, number 42, Scott Williams.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Hawkins kicks to Anderson. Poke loose. Clark inside. He's covered by Hawkins. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Good commitment from Williams. A foul isn't going to scare him off the shot.
Some changes for Chicago. Kings check in for Cartwright. And Armstrong subbed in for Scottie Pippen. And Williams drops them both. And they go to the intentional foul.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
So for the Bulls, Cartwright's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. And Pippen subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Pass to Payne. On the wing, Williams. Bull with it. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, the long arms of Cartwright starting that break.
Here's Ellison. Anderson outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ellison to end the cold streak. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Another possession, another assist.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg, and now he is tied for second most in assists. What a floor leader. Out to the right wing. Payne with it. Anderson outside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Grant finds Jordan. Clark for 3. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Anderson. He's got 13. 76ers moving the ball around. Williams, a screen on Clark. The kick out to Anderson. The 76ers again can't hit it. Chicago's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. And another assist for him.
I am just speechless here. He is now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. GA, he keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down. Anderson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Ellison. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. From 12 feet out, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. They need to find a high-percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And here is Clark. He's got 36. Grant kicks to Clark. Pass to Pippen. Rejected by Payne. Anderson outside. Here's Ellison. He's covered by Clark. Williams, a screen on Clark. Back to Anderson. Good D by Jordan.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
And you know he's going to hear about it from his teammates and coaches. No reason to try and showboat. Got to keep things simple.
Payne passes to Bull. And Anderson has it in the corner. Shoots over Jordan. Anderson's shot is off. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack. And
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Making a statement big time. My goodness.
Showstopper for sure.
Had the hang time and knew what to do with it.
Payne with a screen for Anderson. Here's Ellison. The 76ers again can't hit it. And Clark has got the ball here for the Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
1:02 left here in the third quarter. 76ers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Bull. To the left wing. Anderson passes to Bull. The rebound by Cartwright. Chicago's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3. And another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone, as there is a new assist king.
He has been magnificent, GA, all game with his playmaking. And now the record is his alone. A new lineup here for the Bulls. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Philadelphia's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Vaughn kicks to Allen. And they double up Allen. Pass to Payne. Here's Ruland. Clock at 4. Goes back up. Rebound by Williams. Graham, the pass to King. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone, and we just saw a record-shattering performance in that last quarter of play. Here's Vaughn. And Clark, how about Dennis Rodman and what he's done the past few seasons? He averaged over 18 rebounds a game. It's remarkable. He did that last year.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy and insane, Kevin. I mean, Dennis has a purpose, and that's to battle for every rebound. And he's got to give.
Good, another from three.
The number of the second half. 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Pass to Payne. Allen, a screen on Jordan. And Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
Cartwright, the pass to Jordan. Grant kicks to Jordan. Clark for 3. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Clark. Fades away. Another one falls for Chicago.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Allen outside. Here's Vaughn. He's covered by Clark. Shot clock at 6. Allen inside, working on Grant, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And as we know, Clark, it used to be that the NBA draft went for 10 rounds. A couple years ago, it was shortened to 2 rounds. Did you like that change?
Yeah, I do, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Not many of those later round picks really had. Chance to make it on an NBA roster. 2 is plenty. When you factor in the number of teams, that's between 55 and 60 draft choices. And for those undrafted players, I think it gives them an opportunity now to look at the landscape and see where their best chance to make a roster might be instead of having their rights held by a specific team.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Payne gets a wide open look. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Bulls now. They've scored 10 straight. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Excellent lines of communication there.
How about that, Clark? The pass, the catch, totally in rhythm.
Beautiful.
It's almost like they were in each other's heads.
He swipes the ball away again.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Craig, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. Barnes against Cartwright. Barnes kicks to Allen. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Grant dishes to Clark. And it's sent back by Allen. Got a piece of it. Pass to Vaughn. Barnes looking around. And another steal for him.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure.
teca, 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 va a romper